Hey dear children, good morning. Hello. I really hope that you all are doing well and enjoying your online classes. Children, we are learning nouns, and in that row we have learnt about the nouns and its types, and in our previous chapter we learnt the nouns number also. So in today's class we're gonna cover up the gender, nouns, gender, and we'll read about the types of gender. Before that, we have a brainstorm segment and we have the questions in that as what is gender and why do we use gender for nouns? Children, do you remember that what is a gender? Let me remind you all that gender is a category of a noun and it informs us that whether the noun belongs to a male member of the society or female members of the society. It includes both the human beings and the animals. Okay, and apart from that we have other kinds of nouns as well as like non-living things and common. So on the basis of that, nouns gender has been divided into four categories. The first one is called masculine, and second one is called feminine. The third one is called common. The fourth one is called neuter. Okay. Now let us read about them in detail. In exercise A, there is a conversation given. Here a mom is talking to her son Tarun. The mom says, "It is getting late, get ready to go to school." Then Tarun replies, "Tarun, yes mom, I'm ready, only Deepak is delaying." Mother says, "He is always late. Inform your friend Priya that I will call her mother tomorrow." Then Tarun says, "Okay mom, today my bag is very heavy." Now let's try to observe and analyze those conversation. In the above conversation, check the highlighted words. Some are male, which means Tarun and Deepak. Some are female, mom, mother, Priya. And some are neither male nor female, as they are non-living things. For examples, school, bag, books, notebooks. Some refer to a common group, which means friend. So, on observing this conversation, we have to understand that there are nouns which belong to male family, main members of the society, which means Tarun and Deepak. इनका gender क्या है? Male है. And then we have female categories of the noun as well here, that are mom, mother and Priya. Then there are some nouns which are non-living things. So they neither belong to any male nor belong to any female category. That's why they are called neuter gender. And then we have common group of nouns which are called common nouns. Okay, so let's try to understand that a noun which denotes a male person or an animal is masculine gender. A noun that denotes female person or an animal is feminine gender. A noun that denotes non-living things and is neither a male nor a female is neuter gender. And a noun that denotes a common group is called a common gender. Now you will have to learn these definition of each of the genders. Okay. Now let us go further and we'll try to solve the exercises given, including the all types of nouns gender. Okay. So here we have in exercise B, we'll have to underline the masculine, circle the feminine and put a tick mark on the neuter gender. So let's go for that. Once upon a time in a village there lived a beautiful girl. Here we have girl and she belongs to feminine gender. So we'll have to circle that and circle that. Then named Cinderella again, with a wicked stepmother and two stepsisters. She worked hard all day. One day they all went to a ball in the palace. Here palace is a non-living thing, so we should mark it like that. Leaving Cinderella behind. Cinderella was feeling sad. Suddenly there was a burst of light and fairy godmother appeared. Godmother, let's go further now. With a flick of magic wand, here wand is a non-living thing, turned Cinderella into a beautiful princess with glass shoes. A horse here is a male gender. A horse carriage, non-living thing. A horse carriage appeared at the door. The fairy godmother warned Cinderella to return before midnight. Cinderella arrived at the ball. The prince saw her, prince here is a male gender, her and fell in love with her. They danced together all night. As the clock struck, clock here is a non-living thing. Cinderella rushed out to her carriage. Carriage is a non-living thing. One of her glass shoes behind. Here shoes is also a non-living thing. The prince went to every house, non-living thing, neuter gender, in the town with the glass shoe until he found Cinderella. The prince and Cinderella lived happily ever after. Okay, so we have solved this exercise B. Now let's see some rules of changing masculine into feminine gender. Okay, so we can do that just by adding ESS. For an example, host to hostess. Host is a male gender noun and we will have to make it into feminine. So we should only add ESS to host and it will become hostess. Okay, host, hostess. Lion, lioness. We are adding here ESS to lion and it will become lioness. Lion means share, lioness means shareni. God, goddess. Okay, so these words are following this rule of adding ESS to the noun male gender. Okay. Now sometimes when we add ESS, the noun undergoes changes in spelling. तो जब हम ESS को ऐड करते हैं किसी भी मेल नाउन जेंडर में तो इसकी जो स्पेलिंग है वो चेंज हो जाती है. For examples, actress, actor, actor, actress. The spelling has been changed now. Waiter to waitress. The spelling has been changed. We are not only adding here ESS, but the spelling is also getting changed. Governor to governess. Emperor to empress. Okay, so there are some words when we add ESS to the noun, the spelling also gets changed. Okay. Now here are some nouns are given whose undergoing complete changes when changing the genders from masculine to feminine. For examples, ox to cow, monk to nun, father, mother, gander, goose, cock, hen, horse, mare, lord, lady, man, woman. Okay. Furthermore, we have man, woman, son, daughter, brother, sister, nephew, niece. So here we can see that the words is completely changed after changing the masculine into feminine gender. So some feminine genders of compound words are given below. Compound words जो एक या एक से ज़्यादा वर्ड्स से मिलकर बनते हैं और फेमिनिन जेंडर्स होते हैं जो जब उनको हम चेंज करते हैं मैस्कुलिन से फेमिनिन जेंडर में तो वो उनका चेंजेस किस तरह से होता है. लेट्स सी दैट. फिशरमैन टू फिशर वुमन, लैंडलॉर्ड टू लैंडलेडी, स्टेप फादर टू स्टेप मदर, ग्रैंडसन टू ग्रैंडडॉटर, मैन सर्वेंट टू मेड सर्वेंट, ही गॉड टू शी गॉड. ये ही गॉड शी गॉड क्या है? ही गॉड बकरा, शी गॉड बकरी. ओके. तो अब से आप ये देखोगे कि आपके घर पे जो भी गोट आती है अगर वो जेंडर उसका फेमिनिन है तो आप उसको शी गोट बोलोगे. अगर बकरा है और उसका मेल जेंडर है मैस्कुलिन है तो आप उसको क्या बोलोगे? ही गोट. ओके. Now let's go further. Granduncle, grand aunt, stepson, stepdaughter, milkman to milkmaid. Okay. Now let's try to solve exercise C. Change the given gender in the following sentences. For an example, the queen rewarded the poet into the king rewarded the poetess. So basically हमें क्या करना है, इसके जो भी नाउन दिया है, अगर मैस्कुलिन दिया है तो हमें उसको फेमिनिन में चेंज करना है, अगर फेमिनिन है तो उसको हमको मैस्कुलिन में चेंज करना है. ओके, सो लेट्स सी सम एग्जांपल्स. द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस इज her uncle gave a gift to her aunt. So here we have to change not only the nouns but also the pronouns. So her becomes his uncle becomes auntie, his auntie gave a gift to his uncle. Aunt becomes uncle. Okay, so here we have done with first sentence. The second one is the girl started dancing when her brother started singing. So you can change the feminine into masculine and masculine into feminine. The boy started dancing when his sister started singing. Okay, so in the same manner you will have to solve the rest of the sentences. So I am leaving all these sentences for you to solve it by your own. I'll see you in another video. Okay, so take till the time you will have to keep practicing. Thank you.